Here at the premises of the Adeyemi Bero Auditorium is where the Lagos State government gathered a civil servant to benefit free counseling, screening and testing for high blood pressure as part of activities to mark year 2022 World Hypertension Day. With the theme, Measure Your Blood Pressure Accurately, Control It, Live Longer, the public servants were sensitized on the dangers and preventions of high blood pressure.
Hypertension is a disease that can creep up on one. That's why it's called silent killers. People that develop it normally do not have any symptoms. But when they do have it, if they are not really aware of it, they can end up having complications. So hypertension can result in one having stroke, a heart disease, kidney disease, and can also lead to death.
Our system in Africa, we don't like going to the hospital until our condition is very worse, when somebody is really sick. And that is where people are missing it when it comes to high blood pressure, because you will never see the symptoms until it is almost late. And that's why we are actually advocating that for you to be able to help yourself, you must manage your blood pressure. You must check regularly, both in the hospital and at home. And I need to emphasize this, that it is very important that people check their blood pressure at home using validated blood pressure.
Listing unhealthy lifestyle and bad diet as risk factors to being hypertensive, the medical experts emphasized on the need for regular medical check.
We want to encourage everyone to realize that the theme for this year is measure your blood pressure, control it to live longer. And for us to be able to do that, we need to ensure that we regularly check our blood pressure so that we can eat the fruit of our labor, not having a problem that could have been prevented when we could have done something about it.
Those who benefited from the initiative commended the state government.
Your health is your wealth. If you are in a sound health, you will be able to do whatever you want to do. So my advice to people is that they should try as much as possible to check their health on a regular basis.
Most of us, we are very busy. We don't even have time to check ourselves and go to the hospital. So by the organizers of this program brought this kind of a good program into our doorstep, and I was informed, so I have to come around to check my state.
I want to advise it should be a regular thing because of some of things in the country now, the stress, what people go through. You spend many hours in the traffic, which can lead to stress. You do a lot of stressful work. So if this kind of program is done regularly, people will be encouraged to come.
The civil servants benefited free counseling, blood pressure test, sugar level, weight and height, and referral for further counseling. Aminat, Legushi, LTV News.